I think the most useful and powerful thing about the Ferguson zone categorization system is it's a very efficient and expedient way of describing to a basic degree a lot of how your animal is going to interact with its lighting. Zone 1 is going to be animals that are either crepuscular or nocturnal and are trying to avoid sunlight most of the time. Nocturnal animals are going to be your animals that are most active during the nighttime. Crepuscular, it's going to be most active during dawn and dusk. That, or it's going to be for some things in those really heavily forested, dense tropical regions that the amount of sunlight they are absorbing is just whatever little speckles can get through the tree canopy. Zone 2 animals, either nocturnal animals that are doing what's called cryptic basking behavior a little bit more often, or a really good example of this would be like a ground gecko sitting inside of a fallen tree log, where you've got a lot of holes in that tree log that sunlight is actually penetrating into, but the animal is still inactive, absorbing that sunlight during that time. Also, a lot of like more daytime active animals that are still in a more densely forested area. Ferguson Zone 3 animals are what's referred to as partial sun baskers. Really good example of a Zone 3 animal is going to be day geckos. They are active in the sunlight all the time, but they're still in a very dense forest region. And then Zone 4 is animals that want to go sit out on a rock and absolutely roast themselves.